Welcome to the Roding Valley School English TV. Today we are looking at sentences. Sentences are the foundation of your writing skills, and you must be conscious of how you use sentences when writing. And always make sure you start with a capital letter and end with a full stop. I know that sounds basic, but a lot of people make the error of leaving one or both out. So we'll begin with simple sentences. We are learning to be able to identify or spot the subject and verb in the simple sentences. Let's just start with refreshing verbs. You may know verbs as doing words. A more thorough and accurate description is a word which is an action or a state of being. So firstly, these are action words, words that you do. Have a look at some of the examples and think of some of your own. There are hundreds. Now, state of being. Now, these are a little less obvious, and this is where the term doing word falls short. Whereas there are many action words, there are arguably only around 8 being words. So, for example, in a sentence, if it's I am 12 years old, the verb am is the being verb. They are being 12 years old. Often in the sentence, a being verb and an action verb may be paired together, like the examples on the board. If so, when we're discussing sentences, we discuss them as if they are one single verb. The other main word class is nouns. Nouns are naming words, whether it being a person, an animal, a place, a thing, an abstract idea. Just to go over abstract nouns, they are things we give a name to but we cannot physically see, hear, touch, taste or smell, such as emotions, or the examples on the last slide and this one. If you're still not confident about abstract nouns, pause the video and just do a little bit of internet research on them. Now moving on to subject. Now this is a noun that the sentence is about. There may be more than one noun in a sentence, but the subject is a noun that is doing the action or being something. In this example, there are 2 nouns, but the girl is doing the action, she is squashing. Therefore, the girl is the subject. If we look at the very similar example underneath, the subject has switched, because now it's about the banana that is being squashed. So the banana is the subject. Every complete sentence must have a subject and must have a verb. A simple sentence has one subject and one verb. It communicates one piece of information and contains no conjunction, which is a joining or linking word. Don't worry if you don't know what conjunction is at the moment. We'll be looking at them in detail when we do some other sentence types. Just have a look at these simple sentences. The subjects are in blue and the verbs in red. Notice that the third example is actually quite a long sentence. Just because something's a simple sentence doesn't mean it has to be short. Okay, and a reminder from the beginning, make sure you always start with a capital letter and end with a full stop. I cannot stress that enough. Now, it's your turn. Copy out the 10 sentences, circle the subject and draw a box around the verb. After you've done that, write 10 of your own simple sentences. And again, circle the subject and draw a box around the verb. Pause the screen once the activity becomes larger. Well done. You've completed your first sentences lesson. If you've been set this for homework, this will be peer assessed in your class just to check your learning. Thank you.